notorious for this like pink hat. It's like bright neon pink that I got for €1 in Austria. And when I was living in I used to get made fun of for this hat all the time. Like, people would shout at me from the streets, "Nice hat!" And I would say, "Hey, I got it for €1." And they were like, "Oh, really? 'Cause it looks like it was $1,000,000. Ugh. That's nothing. It's a gloomy day out. It's pouring rain. I took a vow not to get out of my pajamas until I absolutely have to, and that is going to be at about 8 p.m. What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. You'll always be able to tell when I'm filming on my actual camera versus when I'm filming on my phone, because I am a little bit better about looking at the camera when I'm filming with mine, but when it's the iPhone, I'm just looking at myself. Okay. Ooh, my friend has a craving for chocolate squares. Chocolate squares? Chocolate squares. But what kind? Maltesers? Chalk? Regular chalk? Cadbury's? It's a friend from my master's program, and when we were in Ireland, I was eating so much chocolate with her. It was crazy. Oh. So, it is a holiday today. Which holiday? I don't know. I'm not sure. God, it feels like it's always holidays here. And when it's a holiday here, that means things are closed. Everything's closed. If you've heard about siestas and think, oh, that's a nice little thing, they're real. Like, in the middle of the day, everything closes. On Sundays, everything closes. Holidays, closed. Which I guess essentially is nice. I don't know. But I get a little stir crazy, and that means no CrossFit today, no gym. I'm making excuses, sure. And I was actually gonna go out and do a run and some burpees, but it's pouring rain now. So I guess I'll just stare out this window. I was reading it's like a typical day. I was, right before I went out on my little errand just now, I was reading some Shakespeare on a cloudy, rainy day, but my eyes were like, I was getting so sleepy. I just started working with a coach just for me to learn basically as much as I can about myself, about nutrition, about fitness, how my body works and is responding to things. And I'm anxiously awaiting my new meal plan. But I'm 7 hours ahead of him, so I guess I'm just going to sit here and find out what it is soon. Yeah, I'm just basically waiting to see if there's any changes to my plan and what I have to prep, and it's just exciting to see what's next. So, because I've been eating more or less the same thing for about 2 weeks. And eating more than I'm used to. So it's exciting just to track the changes or whatnot. Okay, whoa, sometimes when I get a little stir crazy in the house, and the closest thing to me is literally, it's the gas station. So I was getting a little stir crazy and made a trip to the gas station for a protein bar and some coffee.
If you wanna believe, we're here for a reason, And if you aren't good at what you do, then speak up and be heard about it, No doubt. First and foremost, I don't believe in second guessing. I'm free to invite me over because I'm scared.
I noticed that I get so anxious when I'm waiting for the package and I am not there. I don't know why, but I guess in the States, sometimes when you have a package, they just will leave it on the doorstep, which now that I think of it is kind of weird. But here, if you miss the package, then you have to wait. I don't know. I just get like a little controlling and a little overly anxious waiting for the packages. It's the most exciting thing I got going on, I guess. For those of you not from outside the US, How cute are these? For shopping. So the coach I'm working with, I got my meal plan last night. He upped my carbs by 40 grams. So I'm just going to show you what I picked up to bump up the carbs a little bit. Not complaining. Whole wheat pasta, rice cakes, corn tortillas, asparagus. Protein is already in the fridge. The package is here. Let's go. Ooh, I just hit myself in the face. It's another package from My Protein, if you couldn't tell. What the heck? Unless it's not the right. That's the stuff. I guess I lied. It is 1 kilo. They just made more efficient packaging. Smart, My Protein. Very smart. Big improvement. What I'm gonna try today is the protein cookie. Focus. 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 Nah. Try today is the protein cookie. The macros for this are in a bunch of different languages. Or probably half of the protein cookie. I don't know. Okay, it looks like 9 fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 38 grams of protein. Whoa. Pretty good. It's in the double chocolate chip flavor. It's not like a dry. I don't know if this is my favorite flavor, but not bad. I would say that these would be really good. Let me finish chewing. I would say these would be really good for airplane. If you're traveling, pack one of these. 38 grams of protein. Good to go. Had to get some air. It was getting hot inside. My intention with these videos is to be putting out inspirational content, tips that you can use each day to live happier and more fulfilling lives. With that said, if there's anything that you would like to see on this channel or in one of my videos, comment below and do not forget to like and subscribe. It's deeply appreciated, and I will see you in the next one.
I try and tell myself that time's not cold, cold, but I know deep down that fortune favors the bold. Back in this old town with my old